and if I looked with the right sprue. If you are parting Indomitus with a friend, the Necron side is pretty easy to trim. The Space Marine side, I'd say, is a little easier. And they've done a good job saying, you know, this, say, not the Judicar, the Chaplain is like bits 10 through 15. So you just find them in that order, clip them all out, hand them over. Let's see. We're doing a, what are they called? Gauss Reaper again. Gauss Reaper. 28. Sorry, this is easily the longest one I've done. I don't know if I'm going to get the whole 10 just because well, uploading really hurts my bandwidth and my phone is kind of full of space. So I'll do another 2. I'm going to do one of each after this. And what I'll do for those is just not look at the instructions at all. I'll look for the torso and the matching chest plate. And I'll see what the worst we can do if we use the wrong pieces is. And show you what not to do, maybe. Or you know what to do. See if we can put these together in a really relaxed, carefree manner. I really want to do Crusade, the new narrative, pseudo Path to Glory-esque type thing. I love narratives. That could be why. I think I put the wrong chest on the last guy. I love narratives because I love writing some backstory for characters, and I feel like there's more memory of a character doing something heroic or a squad holding a last stand because there is a story to it. And the tournaments I've played, there's not really story. There's cool game moments, but not really cool story moments. And it's cool to be like, hey, I rolled trip 6s. Yes, awesome. But it's not the same as I rolled the trip 6s causing a Nurgling to take a knight down or something. Which bad example for cool narrative. Unless it's, I don't know, you're the knight player and you really wanted your knights to fail. Oh. I had this last Bloodclaw who I lone wolfed. Take out a knight. That'd be a little better. Or I tried a game on Tabletop Simulator and a Poxwalker killed a... Well, he didn't kill it completely. He took the last wound off of a Custodes jet bike HQ. Ooh, my opponent was not happy. I mean, he charged into a unit of 10 Poxwalkers. What am I doing? And he had 1 wound left. And I got 2 wounds on him, and he failed them both. Which, yeah, really low odds. He re-rolled 1, or, yeah, no, he didn't re-roll 1, he failed them both. And he died. Okay. The next one looks like it's 26 and 29. Or did I just build that one? I think I did. 31. The only reason it really matters with the torso is angle of the arms, the direction. Some of the torsos have wider or thinner gaps between the pegs. So I'm going to clip 31, 35. And then I'm going to stop looking at the instructions. Trim these down. That is something I actually really liked with the old Marines, is the way they were built. It wasn't this set of legs has to go with that guy. It was here's some legs, here's some torsos, here's some arms, here's some head. Do whatever you want. And it was relaxing and easy. Because, once you did it 2 or 3 times, you didn't need the instructions. I'm not against instructions. I'm just kind of lazy, I guess. What are we doing? A Gauss Flare. Take this arm. I'm going to take this Gauss Flare. Because I like the look of it. Which, they're all pretty much identical. Oh well. I clipped this one a little too close. But it's Necrons. We'll call it battle damage because they can get that now. I was just thinking about way back when I played, I was looking for Necron schemes and Rustcrons kept coming up and showing up everywhere, and I thought, man, I should try that. I just thought, maybe I'll do that. And then I kind of glanced and saw my Chaos Knights, my Nurgle Demons, and my Death Guard, and even my Reaver Titan are all big, rusty, and grimy. Alright, I'm going to dry fit that. Okay. So, that's probably not the best. We're going to do it. You know what? Not the best. I'm going to see the worst that happens. Come on. But if you are new to this, definitely read the instructions. Oh, there we go. I can already tell you that piece did not fit in there that easily. And something's going to give. Looks like the wrist joint. You can see it's lighting up. It's definitely given way. Just like earlier when I messed up. Alright. In you go. So that's the result, is you have to... Dang, this one's trickier. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to deal with this every time. And then it just wants to pop out. So what I'll do is see if I can... First... Oh, I hate partially glued plastic glue. It gets all stringy. Get off that. Okay. Jam it in there. Hold it down. Quickly apply some more super glue. And then cram this guy on top. Oh yeah, it barely even fits. So you can, unless you end up with your Necrons having carpal tunnel syndrome. I wouldn't suggest it. Don't do what I just did. The downside is now I'm going to have four with bum wrists. The heads you can kind of get away with, but they end up all kind of turned. There we go. That's better. Give me that other base. Pop this dude right here. There's just not much conversion with Necrons, which I think I've said like 4 times. I'm sorry, I'm running out of things to talk about. Beat 36. I am kind of drawn to the challenge of clipping one of these up and repositioning it. Oh, it'd be such a hassle, and I doubt it would be worth it. Who would notice a single Necron warrior that is in a slightly different pose? I would. Honestly, if I did it, I might not even do it or notice it. Like, this is an easy Space Wolf conversion I did. I took the Frostclaw from, I can't remember his name, from the 30k box. This dude, who I am converting to have a hammer, and I practiced fire effects on, and I did not like it. And I give him a 30k head. I think a Volkite. I can't remember. No, he came with that. But he is going to be a lieutenant. Boom. That stuff's really easy. With Space Wolves. Because it's chop this off. Well, not just Space Wolves, Space Marines. Here's that chaplain. Chop that off, put something else on it. Boom, bang, done. With Necrons, I guess I need that character. I need them to have feelings and emotion. And I know that's not everyone does. I mean, I need my Death Guard to be disgusting. And that is definitely not everyone's cup of tea. I need my Nurgle Demons to be twice as disgusting. People hate Nurgle Demons sometimes. Let's see here. B38. Oh, yeah. Just the hassle of doing that. I'm gonna go back to following the instructions. On the Primaris side, it's a little straightforward because you don't have these options. It all is so stereotypically push fit. The thought of these being the legit Necron Sprues is kind of nice. I'm not sure if you'd want more from it, such as the old way of posing them, but it seems like that is definitely a thing of the past. As for the rest of them, I'm wondering what other kinds of weapons we'll see on, say, the Scorpec Destroyers. I feel like the name was Plasmancer. Kind of means it's going to have a singular type of weapon. And that's a bit of a bummer. Nope, wrong spot, Joe. You got this. So I record these in the evening, which is why sometimes I'm really tired. Because I do work standard hours, get home around 5, spend time with my wife, do chores, do errands. Then, if there's time, I get to record. And I do enjoy this quite a lot. I'm very thankful for all of you who are posting that you enjoy it as well. It really makes me happy that I can share this with you. And if it's just background sound or whatever it is, I'm very happy that it makes you have the slightest bit of happiness or removes the slightest bit of boredom. Thank you. Oh, hey, we need to put this cool chest on. Man. I really hope we see more people cosplay Necrons. Whoa. Man. There we go. This one is tricky. Oof. I swear, if I did the wrong back, no, it's just a tricky one. Getting this in there is not fun at all. And I really, really want to... Oh, it's because this little piece... There we go. Yep, that's the problem. It went under when it should have gone above. It still doesn't look right. Oh. And now I know why. Because, I didn't look at the number, or I got confused. So this is B44, this is B36, 39. They're pretty similar. Don't make the same mistake I did, but that is why it is so important for the front and back torso to be right. because it actually matters. The hands, kinda. The heads, not really. Necron heads. They're all Steve's. Okay, let's reapply a little bit of this stuff. Grab it. Oh, yeah. When you do it right, it works great, huh? And what head do they suggest? Nothing fancy. I was hoping because this guy's guts were screwed out, get a fancy head. I'm going to try to give him a fancy head after I clip that gunk off. That should do. Huh. It's so weird that some of the heads seem to fit horribly. Like they were designed for a smaller base head. So the heads do kind of matter, which is really weird. Really weird. Let's try this guy. That's the angle of them. Yeah. Because this guy's leaning farther forward, his head represents that. And if you try to put a head on that's looking straight, he'd be looking down and the curved part of the head, there we go. The angle's just bad, so it doesn't seem to fit. All right. I know there's 2 left. I am pooped. I'll do a scarab. Let's see here. Scarabs are... I won't do the one that's 1 step. For the whole set of scarabs, it's 5 steps. So let's grab B51. I definitely want to get one of these guys off the sprue so I can closely inspect it. And B52. So, look at that. Look at the detail. No, I'm kidding. It's a rock. Is it? I mean, it looks like it. But I'm really curious if people are going to make it a rock or slag metal. Ooh la la. Okay, here's what we've been waiting for. That's cool. Always kind of wondered if, in lore, do they specifically make multiple sizes of these? Oh, yay, some bottom detail. It's not much, but you won't be seeing much. Oh, wow. Just kind of looking at how nice they are. Or do scarabs grow? Because it's living metal, so are these baby scarabs? Those adult scarabs? That's not too fun. I don't think anyone will be upset if you don't paint the bottom of your scarabs, but they just kind of... Oh, that's a tight one. Unless they're supposed to float. I think they're supposed to float. I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. Pop this off. Whoa. Because it looks like it should go all the way through. But I'm not having any luck with this. They've been doing it backwards. No, there's definitely one smaller hole. There we are. All right, enough messing around. There we go. Yeah, all the way down. That was, I don't know if that's just me being tired, but that was a little more hassle than I expected. They're pretty dang cool. Right. Finish these up at a later date. These warriors are absolutely amazing. I know they got upgraded to bigger bases a while ago. Some of them are, honestly, there's good height variation. And that's really nice. Because before it was just all like this. Now we've got chunks of armor missing. We've got different poses. This guy's got a little scarab on his base. Different weapons. Maybe mix and match in the unit, but I doubt it. It's Necrons. Anywho, thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for everything. You guys are making my day. Have a good one. And day after tomorrow, get your sets. Go to Mr. Store for midnight release. Get on it.